Hello, Aries. Welcome to this reading. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is for June 2021, week 1. So, welcome. If you're new here, please consider hitting that subscribe button. And if everyone watching could take a minute and hit the like button, it would really help with the YouTube algorithm and help me build the community. So, I really appreciate that. So, we're going to get some cards using the Radiant Wise Tarot. I'll clarify with the Sun Moon Tarot, and then stick with me to the end, and I'll pull messages from the mermaids as well as a 7 Energies Oracle card. So current energy, 3 of Swords. So I feel like you're possibly healing from some kind of a heartbreak, going through something. Let's see, we'll clarify, we'll go further. Let's get a card for what's benefiting or challenging you this week. The Empress is benefiting your abundance. So there's something that's hurt you, something that you're healing from, but you know that it's not you. You know that you're abundant. You know that you're creative and nurturing, and you're very attractive at this time. So whatever this is, somebody hurt you, but you're not taking it personally. You know what you've got and what you are and what you have to offer. And I feel like you're just kind of taking it in stride. Yeah, let's get a card for advice from Spirit. The Tower, but it's in reverse. So I feel like it's saying like there's something you need to crash and burn. You need to push the tower over. Maybe this is a relationship where the person keeps on hurting you and you really don't deserve it, and you know you don't deserve it. It's time to kind of kick that tower over and end this thing. I feel like something needs to be ended. Let's get a card for potential outcome. Even if you don't end the whole relationship, maybe you just end this cycle of this person doing this by letting them know that if they don't, get right, you're going to leave or whatever it is. Card for potential outcome. Yeah. Something that you have regrets about in the past. So I feel like if you don't move, if you don't leave, you're going to regret it later. That's what I feel like. And now for some of you, it could be if you do leave, you may immediately have some regrets. You might be looking at those 3 spilled cups and thinking, oh my gosh, what have I done? I'm never going to have anybody, or whatever it is that this card, means to you. But I feel like for most of you, it's this thing that you have a chance to get out of this situation. And if you don't do it, you're going to regret it, because behind you is these 2 full cups. There's also this bridge that goes to this castle right there. That all you got to really do is look up and see. There's a lot of bright things in your future that you don't need to be stuck to this. That's what I'm getting. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I think you know it too. You know it too, but you're just holding on. You're just holding on to this just because I don't know. Maybe you're scared. Maybe you feel like it's still worth fighting for. Maybe you're just holding on because you just don't know what else to do. But deep down, I think you know that this needs to end. And you need to push that tower down and take action. Yep. Definitely. That's what I think. And you're going to still be abundant. You're not going to lose yourself. When people treat you crazy, what they're really doing is showing you things about themselves. It doesn't really mean anything about you. But let's clarify. Clarify this 3 of Swords, please. Current energy, 3 of Swords. Tell us more about that. It's futile. Futility. The person that this is somebody that I think you already know you can't trust. Maybe that's why it's so hurtful. This person keeps doing the same things again and again. They keep leaving you kind of sitting off to the side, feeling bad about yourself when really you don't need to. And on this card says futility, which is kind of like it's just pointless to keep on putting yourself through this. Oh, no. Let's see. Let's clarify this Empress. Eight of Wands. Yep. So swiftness. So this is in the what's benefiting you. So there's a situation going on, I feel like, that keeps hurting you. The person keeps doing it. You know you can't trust them. It's pointless to even keep working with it. But what's benefiting you is that you have that inner fire. You know what you have to offer. You know what kind of person you are. And you have the wherewithal. You're not going to just lay down and just keep doing this. You know how to get up and you know how to move. And you've got that fire energy where you could just light those wands on fire and you can just, you know, set a bomb off and move and get yourself away from this situation. So you're better than a lot of other people that would just lay down and cry and not do anything. You've got that fire in you where you're going to be like, no, this is about to be over. And you've got this tower, which is showing me that you need to push the tower down, blow it up. Not literally blow it up, but you need to end this thing with a bang, maybe. Whatever that means to you. Yeah, definitely. Walk away because it's not serving you anymore. You need to walk away from whatever this is. It's not serving you anymore. Well, it's serving your negative. It's serving you in a bad way. It's not serving you. It's not serving your highest good is really what this means. Let's clarify the Five of Cups, please. Potential outcome. Yeah. Wow. You might feel bad for a few minutes, but you're strong and you're going to persevere. You've got the Nine of Wands, which is the wounded warrior. So yeah, I mean, this whole situation might have made a few marks on you. It might have hurt you. You may have a few permanent, you know, swords or whatever through your heart. But ultimately, you're strong. You persevere. You've been through battles like this before, and you've come out on top. And I feel like you've got this inner knowing that that's what's going to happen this time. Yeah, you've got the Magician card and the Devil under here. So I feel like you're getting yourself unstuck. You're manifesting this wheel turning in your favor, and you're going to be you're cutting the chains of whatever was tying you to this situation. You're cutting those chains and setting yourself free. Yeah, this looks really excellent. So let's get 3 cards. Just any additional messages or advice going forward. Potential outcome moving forward. Anything you want to say, Spirit? Wow, there's going to be a new opportunity for you right around the corner. And you're going to feel good because you stayed true to yourself and you communicated, you stuck to your boundaries. You knew what wasn't serving you and you cut it right out of your life. You barely looked back. You looked back because you're human and these things do hurt. But you barely looked back and because you knew this wasn't serving your highest good. And there you are again, another Queen card, holding the pinnacle, in charge of your own life, managing everything just fine. You're still the same abundant person that you were before, and you're ready for new opportunities. You might get some kind of apology too. I feel like that this person that you were dealing with, they might come forward with an apology, or they may try to, but I feel like you're going to cut it short. You may accept it, but you're not going to take them back. I don't think you want to get back embroiled in all this the stuff they put you through. You may accept the apology and keep it moving. Because if you look, you got your back turned to him. So, yeah, your back is turned. You got that sword up, and you're kind of like, okay, say what you got to say, but I'm not, you know, if you come any closer, I'm going to cut you with this sword. Maybe. Hopefully not, but you never know. So let's get a couple messages from the mermaids. One or two, whatever we need. Patience. Have patience with yourself is kind of what I'm getting. And keep the hope. Because I feel like you don't really need too much of that. I mean, but don't underestimate how you might feel at first. You may feel kind of down and depressed and regrets and, disappointment. Of course you'll be disappointed, but have patience with that and keep the hope alive because something new is coming. Let's get a 7 Energies card. There it is. Broken open. Yeah, so now you're ready. You're ready. You're going to be healing. And if you see that her heart chakra is way open, so you're open for the next thing. This thing did not shut you down. It did not kill your hope for things in the future. It opens you up for love even more. And I don't know, let me know in the comments. Doesn't have to be a love situation. This could be something to do with somebody in your family. Could be a work situation. Could be a friend that did you wrong. Could be a job that didn't turn out like you thought it would. Maybe somebody at your job, backstabbed you. It could be a lot of things. This kind of could be backstabbing, actually. Somebody going behind the scenes and doing things they shouldn't have been doing. But they said more about themselves than they said about you. They didn't diminish you at all. So it could be any of those types of things. It just depends on how it resonates for you. But let me know in the comments. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.